Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? Hope all of you are fine by the blessing of Almighty Allah. Welcome to our online platform NIEVS Home School. This is Muhammad Abul Kalam, Assistant Teacher of National Ideal English Version School, Day Shift. Today, I am going to conduct a social science class for the students of class 2. Our today's topic is Lesson 17, Bangladesh Population, Reading and True False. I repeat, our today's topic is Lesson 17, Bangladesh Population, Reading and True False. Dear students, look at both. It is lecture 5th and SW number 4. I repeat, it is our lecture 5th and SW number 4 on our annual term syllabus. Now, before going to our main session, I am telling you all, that means I request you all, that means open your Bangladesh Social Studies and General Knowledge book. Okay, open it at page number 48. Okay, if you open your Social Studies book, page number 38, 38, I repeat, it is page number 38, we will get this passage. So all of you open your Social Studies book at page number 38, because this passage is taken from your book, page number 38. So at first we will start reading. Give your attention. Page number 38, Bangladesh population. Bangladesh is a small country by area. That means in the proportion of our area, Bangladesh is a small country. Its area is about 1,47,570 square kilometers. I repeat, its area is about 1,47,570 square kilometers. At present, the total population of the country is about 16.62 crores. So look at the total population of our country at present, 16.62 crores. In area, it is very small in the world, but in respect of population, it is the 8th country of the world. So here we see that our land area is very small, but we have large population or a big population, and in respect of population, it is the 8th country of the world. So look here, it is the 8th country of the world. Due to its fertile lands and good weather, population concentration has always been high. So look here, so why does the population increase? So look here, due to its fertile lands. One example is fertile lands, another one is good weather. Population concentration has always been high. At present, due to certain reasons, so look here, at present, due to certain reasons, the growth is slowly coming down. That means here we see that the growth rate of the population is going down. At present, due to certain reasons, the growth rate is slowly coming down. Our country is not very rich. So look here, our country is not very rich. The government has to fulfill the needs of this big population every day. So here we see that we have a large population, and whenever we have large population, they have more demands. That means every demands should be fulfilled by the governments. So it is the duty of the government to fulfill the big population. It is very difficult to them to carry out the whole needs. So look here, I have already told you that whenever the population will be high, whenever there will be many people, they have many or different kinds of needs. So it is very difficult to carry out the whole needs. The distribution of population in Bangladesh is also uneven. So look this sentence, the distribution of population in Bangladesh is also uneven. Uneven means unequal. That means we see that in Dhaka city, in the other divisional cities, we see there is huge population. That means populations is unequal. For example, more than 2 crores people live in Dhaka city. But whenever we look at the Chittagong cities, Rajshahi divisions, Chittagong division, so we did not see that such kind of population. That means distribution of population in Bangladesh is also uneven or unequal. Some areas are thickly populated. That means in some areas populations are many, where some are less, where we see that some are few. Okay. Next we will go to the next page. So look at the top of our page. Said here we will see two pictures. One is small family, another one is big family. So if we look at the first picture, that means small family, we see that means this is a planned family, and everything they has a good family. That means they have a good health, good management, good food also. But on the other hand, if we look at the big family, so look at the picture of picture number 2, that means big family, we see that they have many problems. For example, they have health problems, they have accommodation problem, they have food problem also. So which one is good? So small family, because everything is here maintained strictly or properly, because they have good food, they have good management, okay, they have good health also. So number 1 is small family, number 2 is big family. Now we will go to the reading session again. We find lots of people in our cities. Transports are overcrowded with people. Whenever there will be many people, they need many transports. So look here, transports are overcrowded with people. There are fewer seats in the schools than the total children applied for admission. So here we see that in the school there are limited seats. On the other hand, they have there are many children or students. Okay, so we have got a point here, that means seats is very much limited, but children or students are many. The increasing population of the country creates many problems. So look here, whenever the population will be many, this will create many problems. Now we will see the problems. There are shortage of food. So look here, I have already told you, there are shortage of food, water, houses, schools and jobs. So these are the problems when we face many problems due to having many populations. I am telling again, there are shortage of food, water, houses, schools and jobs. This overpopulation is also polluting our environment. I am telling again, this overpopulation is also polluting our environment. Out of 4 Bangladeshis, nearly 3 live in village. So look here, that means here we see, that means most of the peoples live in, out of 4 Bangladeshis, nearly 3 live in village. That means most of the people live in village. Farming is their main occupations. So look here, occupation means job, occupation means this work. Farming is their main job or occupation. The tribal people live in different parts of the country. Most of the tribal people follow a traditional way of life. Here tribal peoples represents the ethnic minorities, for example, Garo, Khasiya, Sautal, they are called the tribal people. I am telling again, here tribal people represents the Garo, Khasiya, Sautal, etc. Population is our main national problems. So look here, we have many problems. Among them, population is our main national problem. Keeping our resources in mind, steps should be taken to keep the population within limits. So here we get the idea that whenever we have limited resources. So whenever we have limited resources, we need limited population. Keeping our resources in mind, steps should be taken to keep the population within limit. Now we will go to our true false session. Identify true and false from the following sentences. So we will go to the next page. So look here, I have given you 4 true false. 1, 2, 3, 4. So look at the first one. If we read the first one, it is written here, Bangladesh is a big country. So look at the statement, Bangladesh is a big country. Okay, to identify whether it is true or false, we will go to the passage. Bangladesh is a small country by area. So look here, it is a small country, but it is written here big country, so it will be false. Okay, I will write in red pen so that you can easily understand. Red pen, okay, it is false. Bangladesh is a big country, it is false. Number 2, we have a population of about 15 crores. We have a population of about 15 crores. Okay, we will go to the passage. At present, the total population of the country is about 16.62 crores. So look here, but in the true false it is written only 15 crores. So it is also false. We live in families. It is written here, we live in families. So this statement is true. T-R-U-E. True. Number 4, population is the main national problems of Bangladesh. I repeat, population is the main national problem of Bangladesh. Okay, let's go to the passage. So look here, population is our main national problem. So look here, main national problems. Population is our main national problem. So the statement is true. Dear students, how many true false I have given you? Only 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So look at the end of our board. It is written SW homework lesson 17. This is lesson 17, Bangladesh population. This is the title of our lesson. It is true and false. 1, 2, 4. That means 1, 2, 3, 4. How many? Only 4 MCQs. That means this all. This all are your SW. This 4. Okay. So how many SW I have given? True false? Only 4 is 4 true false I have given you as SW. This is our SW number 4. So look, I am telling again SW number 4 and lecture number 5. Dear students, I hope that all of you have understood this interesting subject, social science, and keep practicing, keep reading again and again the text so that you can easily understand the true and false, and do your SW copy in your SW copy and submit your SW on every Sunday. Your SW can be submitted by your parents or any other person. And abide by your parents' advice. See you again, inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.